Hello and welcome to my channel, Misty at Skeeter Jones. I'm Misty, and in today's video I will be unboxing a ThredUp 15-piece mixed jewelry lot that I was finally able to get after a really long wait. These are incredibly hard to get, so I'm really excited. I could not wait. Well, I can't show you where there. I already broke the tape, and I have already looked a little bit. I didn't cheat all the way, but I did look a little bit at the contents, and I'll explain that in a minute. But first of all, before we get into it, I would like to ask that if you enjoy my content, please consider helping me grow my channel by giving me a thumbs up and share this content with a friend who you think may also enjoy it. And engage with me in the comment section. I love meeting my viewers and subscribers there. And also, of course, it'll help me grow if you will consider subscribing if you are not already subscribed. So let's get into this ThredUp 15-piece mixed jewelry rescue box. So as I mentioned, I have already taken a peek, sort of. There are some things in bags in here, and I did not open the bags. And actually it was really interesting that some of the things that are in bags, and I mean like the brand bags, like there's a Kendra Scott little bag, and it looked like it was knotted like from the factory, like it had never been opened. So I'll show it to you when we get to that. So I didn't look at those. I just looked at the things that were in the clear bags that you could see through. It came from Swanee, Georgia, which is by all accounts everyone's favorite location to get anything from ThredUp. They take care in how they package it from that location, and also the things seem to be better, really. The collections the rescue collections seem to be better when they come from Swanee. So here we go. First off, everybody can probably recognize this little tin box as a Brighton. This has tape on it right there, so maybe this was a gift that someone received. So let's see what is in there. Here's a cute box. Like I said, it does have some tape on it right there. Pretty little blue floral design. It is earrings. Now, just because jewelry is on the card doesn't necessarily mean that it is new. These are called Rapture rings. I will have to... Okay, there's a price there. These were original retail $32. Let's see if they are new. These backs do not look like they have been used. They don't have, you know, the funky stuff on them. And there's some pretty detail on these earrings. Silver tone and gold tone. The little rope design, and then scrolls on the outer ring. Little dots and a little gold tone center, I guess, to that medallion. And on the back, oh wait, there's something on the side too. Little stars completely circling the side. That's a nice little detail. So yeah, these do actually look like they're new, or at least like they've never been worn. So Brighton earrings, what was it called again? Rapture rings, new on the card in the tin box. So that will definitely get listed. Where's my little... Yeah, Swanee also uses these nice little bags to package theirs in. These little bubble bags, which are really, really nice. Keeps everything from getting, bumped up against each other and scratched up. Oh, this is a bag inside of a bag. Oh, two bags. The earrings are bagged separately from each other. So I mentioned in a video yesterday, I'm on my back porch as I'm filming this, and I mentioned in a video yesterday that we typically don't get winter weather in Alabama until December. But really what I was thinking is, what I meant to say is until December is past. It generally is only cold here for maybe 4 to 6 weeks from, maybe January going into February. Most of the snow events we have here, that I can recall anyway, have been in late February or even early March. So anyway, if you caught yesterday's video and wondered why I said, well, we don't get winter weather until December, well, I meant to say until December is past. But anyway, these earrings are really pretty. These jewels and scroll work. I saw these through the bag. That's what I meant when I said I sort of took a peek. So those are nice, and they actually look new too. The wires have some nice details on them. But I don't see a name. Let's look a little closer. I don't see a name anywhere. The back of the hook right there is open. Generally that is to let light come through to help a stone sparkle. I'll go ahead and turn on the Presidium. I don't expect this to be anything besides CZ at best. But I don't know, it's just kind of interesting to me that the openings are on the back over where those little stones are right there. I don't see a 925 marking either, but we'll test for that as well. And then while we're waiting for the Presidium to warm up, well, I was going to open the next thing, but I think I'll just go ahead and test the metal while we wait for Presidium. Okay, these are not going to be silver, or they might be silver plate. The scratch looks a little rosy, but it has a little silvery streak in it. So let's see what we get. This is from a test I did yesterday in that other video where the acid did not turn the sample blue, but it also didn't dissolve the sample. Okay, so no, this is not sterling. And I just realized I didn't bring something out here to clean that off with. Here's some brown paper that came in the box. Maybe that'll help. And it did. Nice. Okay. So, I just dropped my stone. So these earrings are really nice. They will get listed. That's about 2.5 inches long, and it comes in 3 little articulated segments on this really nice ornate ear wire. Okay, Presidium is ready. These are probably CZs. Yeah, the needle's not even moving. So, yeah, these are glass or CZ on silver tone. And they look brand new. Nobody gets credit for them. I couldn't find a maker. Let's do a double check for a maker. No, so nobody gets credit for those. I will list those on eBay. Now, the reason I mentioned the weather just a minute ago is because, as I said, I am on my back porch. We live in a wooded area, and so we're in the shade, and it's finally no longer in the 90s. So it's really, really nice. So I hope it is also nice wherever you happen to be as you're watching this. Okay, I will look at this last piece from this bag, and then I will... Oh, something I noticed. Every bag had the end of the necklace like hanging out. all the bags that I peeked at. I suppose maybe that's how they keep it from getting tangled, I would guess. What is this? Okay, it's a Y drop. Okay. That's pretty. With little pearls that are prong set. I don't think I've ever come across a piece, I mean, I've seen pieces, but I don't think I've ever had a piece of jewelry with pearls that are actually prong set. Let's see. They feel like they are probably faux pearls, but they're still in nice settings. This is, I think that's Banana Republic, which means this is likely silver tone. I don't see a mark anywhere. Well, it is not magnetic, but that doesn't always mean that something is going to be sterling.
Let me see if I can reach my stone
that I dropped. Okay. Let's see, we will check the clasp. No, that is not going to be silver on the clasp. And the chain is also kind of coppery colored. So no, this is just silver tone. But it is very nicely made with these prong set faux pearls. The silvery gray color. And these stones are probably CZs. The needle just barely moves. I didn't bring the bust out here to show you what it looks like on, but this looks like maybe about a 9-inch drop. Yeah, with about a 2-inch extender. So that is nice. Banana Republic. There is no wear on it that I can see. So it is either new or maybe just barely used. Okay, so next bag. It's a good thing it's not windy today because I've got these little air pillows they put in the bag, kind of blowing away, or would be blowing away. Let's see. What is in this one? Oh, this is the Kendra Scott, I believe. Yes. So this is what I meant. It looks like it was tied like at the, I don't know if you'd call it a factory, but at the manufacturing location. And it looks like it's never been untied. So that might be something new in there. Let's see what we will find. Let me take care of something really quick. I homeschool and my son's in the middle of his math lesson and he needs me to set something. He does his math online and he needs me to get a setting fixed for him. Okay, got that done. So let's let that one be the last thing we look at in this box, or this bag, I mean. These are really pretty. These pretty pink stones and blue stones and okay, oh, and green on the back. So 2 rows of green stones on the inside and then the row of blue stones around the outside, and then on each edge there's pink. Let's see, I don't see, yep, there's a 925 right there. So this is a Vermeil, and they look brand spanking new. I'll have to Google lens this. There's not a maker on it. But I would like to know what brand that is. I just said something about it not being windy, and then here comes a breeze and it's blowing all the papers around. So there's our blue to indicate the 925 mark is not lying to us. Sometimes it will. That's why it's good to always check. Let's see what these stones are. Okay, they are something. Okay, the pink ones, that's the one I looked at when I decided they are something. Well, it's hard to keep the little needle of the probe in one place. Oh my goodness. So we are looking at rubies. I don't know if you saw that. Let's do it again where you can see. Well, it stayed in topaz just now, but that first time I did it, it popped up to ruby. Oh, and now it has touched the metal. It's really hard to test when the stones are this tiny. Okay. Now it's going to give me fits. So, did it really? What will happen if you touch metal with your probe is that the needle will go way up to the diamond area and it'll beep at you like that. Okay. Well, what am I getting here? The needle just won't stay put. But I didn't check the calibration. Maybe that would be a good idea. Okay. And glass. Okay. Let's try this pink stone again. I just felt it pop off. Oh my goodness. The little facets that make it look so pretty when the light hits it make it really difficult to keep a probe needle on there. So topaz or ruby. I don't want to take up too much time on the video checking that, but I think it's one or the other of those. The blue stones here, and there comes a strong breeze blowing everything around. Okay. Okay. Maybe coming outside today wasn't the greatest idea. Okay, the blue stone is glass. It'll be even harder, I think, to get to these green stones on the inside. Let's see. Didn't realize my hair was in front of the camera. I'm looking over the top of the camera to try to get this probe in a good spot. So it moves a bit but stays in glass, but I'm really interested in these little pink stones. Okay, ruby sapphire. So we are looking at rubies. That was a difficult test. Okay, the little bag that these were in has, oh, there it is. So those are really, well, did I give you a good enough look at that? I handled it a lot trying to get that test done. These colors are really vibrant and pretty. These would be great for New Year's. If you want to wear a little sparkle with some vermeil earrings with rubies. Now I even more want to Google lens these and see who should get the credit for making those. And then here's the Kendra Scott. I'm eager to see what's in this bag. Okay. Ooh, these are pretty. That is a very vibrant blue violet. They are translucent. I wonder what that is. It can just be glass. It has sort of a like a cat eye striation in it. Yeah, these are just glass, but very pretty glass. They're little, you can see they're little translucent. And there's your Kendra Scott branding on the side. And these are gorgeous. Nice. So this bag will definitely, this lot is definitely going to pay for itself and give a little room for profit, I think. I don't know who gets credit for these. Little faux pearls, pierced earrings, door knocker style. They're about an inch, maybe an inch and a quarter square. And they look new. And the reason I say that is these backs look very, very clean. That's usually the first telltale sign of wear when you're looking at earrings, when you're looking at pierced earrings especially. Those are really pretty. I can't wait to get listing on these things. One of the lots in yesterday's video, when I showed the Goodwill box, when I showed those lots that I had gotten from there, one of them, it was a sterling lot, I think was the name of it. There's a necklace from that lot that I did actually already list, and I didn't include any mention of that in the video. I have a short on that. It's a 4mm, I think 4mm sterling chain that I have listed and made a short about that you can check out if you like. So this is a nice 15-piece mixed jewelry box. It is not disappointing so far. It's already paid for itself. Okay, I know there's a few makers that make these wrap bracelets. One is Victoria Emerson, which I think this is. Yes, Victoria Emerson. Really pretty. And these are just wrap bracelets. And the closure is this button, and it's adjustable because these are the separate little, you know, I guess buttonhole, if you will. But you wrap it around and around and around, and the button is the closure. And this is two-toned. I just noticed that. So you have clear and pink, and then these white crystals. Very pretty. Victoria Emerson wrap bracelet. That will definitely get listed. Everything here is going to get listed really, because after I figured it out, I got this on the, I think it was a week ago today. This is October 2nd, is it, as I am making this video? And the previous Monday, ThredUp had a free shipping day, and I was lucky enough to get a box that day. So I figured each one of these pieces is somewhere around like $4 that it cost me per piece. Here's a brand new Robert Lee Morris clamper, genuine silver plated. No need to test that. This is a trusted brand. When they say silver plated, you can believe it. That's one of the benefits of buying trusted brands, and then being able to tell when it is actually that brand and not a counterfeit. Okay, it originally retailed for $65. There's the branding. Oh, yep, there it is. The RLM branding right there, Soho. And the clamp is in great condition, as you would expect from a new piece. And there's the little story of Robert Lee Morris jewelry there. This is gorgeous. This is what it looks like on. Nice, simple piece. It could be statement, or it just could be simple and classic. I would maybe call this, I don't know where you would judge that from. So the bottom of it comes to about the 7 3/4 line. But it's really wide, and I know that there's a trick to what you would call the size when it's wide like that. But normally I can wear things, I think around a 7 is what I normally wear in a bracelet, and it fits me perfectly with room to spare. But that's really pretty in this nice little bag that someone at ThredUp put it in. And then the last piece in this box. See, this is what I mean. They would leave part of the chain hanging out with all of the necklaces, and I think that's just to keep the necklace from getting tangled inside the bag. Okay, this maybe had a clearance sticker on it at some time. What is it? It's new with tag. Nordstrom. What does that say? Cubic zirconia. Let's see, I don't see a 925 mark. These are some pretty little crystals. Let's see, originally retailed for $35.97. It's a nice little classic, delicate necklace. Yep, that's the back of it. There it is from the front. That's nice. I like little classic pieces like that. I lean more toward those in my personal jewelry than I do toward more, bigger statement type pieces. Just understated and classic is usually what I lean toward. That's really pretty. I expect that these are CZs. Oh, well, it says CZ. We have the Presidium out, so we may as well. Yep, just as we would expect. So I'm going to have a great time listing all of these items. Okay, let's get these put in their little bubble bag. Okay, who else do you watch, actually? If you'll put that in the comments. There are a few different jewelry sellers and just resellers, period, that I watch. Some to learn from, some to just because I enjoy what they do. Well, I actually learn from everybody I watch. Put in the comments who you like to watch. This is pretty. I'm trying to get that to focus. I zoomed in a minute ago so you could see that little Nordstrom necklace, and then now my focus is all out of whack. So this little piece of druzy, it feels real, and it's on a piece of hematite that also feels real. Just a gunmetal chain, stellate and dot. There it is. Okay, yeah, so I start messing with the focus once, and then I'm in trouble after that. So this is really pretty. It's a long necklace. I'll have to give you a drive-by of it, but it's this druzy with rhinestones around the edges, and just different types of beads with hematite mixed in between on a gunmetal chain. It has an extender, and it's kind of long. That's a really pretty piece. I really like that. See, this is something I would wear. You know, I said I like the more understated classic designs, but this one would be a little statement-ish for me, but I would wear this. Let's see, I can't really tell the condition. It doesn't look worn, but I can't really say that it's new either. The hematite is scratched just a bit, but that can also happen on a rack in a store, so it's really hard to say. So I'll have to just give that a closer look when I have a little more time to spend on it. Okay, here's another one of those bags that I didn't open. And it is Kate Spade. And see, again, it looks like it was tied like at the place where it was made, or the place where it was originally packaged, and just never has been opened since. Just has that look. Okay, so what do we have here? Probably a necklace because the little chain hanging out. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh my. Okay. This is gorgeous. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flowers, all gold tone. There's a little bit of scratching on the back, but I don't see any gold tone loss. So I don't know if I would call this used or not, or if it could be called new. There's your Kate Spade, New York. I think the camera is just competing with too many different things right now. There's the Kate Spade, New York, and the little spade. No gold tone loss. I don't really see any wear per se from that regard, but there is a little bit of scratching, you know, like I told you there. You can see it a little bit on the backs of the flowers. The fronts are just gleaming bright and shiny. And this nice, I don't know if that's some kind of type of curb chain, or what you would call that style of chain. Right now it's twisted. That's what the style is right now. Okay. So I'll get that straightened out. But that's gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, Kate. In the bag you go. And then one more. I don't know what this is. GWP Key Pendant Necklace. GWP. Okay. So it has, is this a security tag or a silica gel? What is this? Corrosion prevention. Okay. Maybe there's something on there that prevents verdigris. It's originally retailed for $49.50. Chico's. And it is a, just like the sticker says, it is a key pendant necklace. I don't know what the GWP stands for. That's a really large key. It is about 3 inches long. This is about 1.5 inches wide at the top. And it is new with tags. And there's your Chico's hang tag on it. And this is really long and really pretty. Have I said it already? I'm really looking forward to listing these items. This is a really nice bag. I really haven't ever gotten a bad bag from ThredUp, but I have never been able to get my hands on a 5-pound DIY bag from them. All I've ever been able to get is a 15-piece. This is the last one, and then I'll have to dump everything out and count them to make sure I got my 15 pieces. It's a J. Crew bag. Okay, these all look interesting. Okay, a crystal and gold tone necklace. It's really sparkly and pretty and long. Really long. Okay, this could be like styled with a brooch. You could double it like that and then secure the two ends together with a brooch. And then it would still be, you know, kind of long. I forgot that I had brought my tape measure out here. I could have been measuring all those things. This is about a 28-inch drop. A 28-inch drop on this pretty thing. I don't see any kind of stamps or marks on the clasp. I'm expecting these are going to be glass. Yes, but they're faceted and cut so nicely. They're so sparkly. It kind of reminds me of the Effie necklaces. This is not Effie because if it were, it would definitely be marked as such. I'll Google Lens and see if I can find who may have made this. That's really pretty. And then let's see what this is. This is a gold tone. The Senorita clasp, or Lifesaver clasp, depending on what you call it. This is Talbot's. Now I've only seen their mark before with the big letter T for jewelry. This is another long one. It is about a 16-inch drop, and it's got an extender that's about 2 inches long, and it looks new. It's all bright and shiny. I don't see any scratches from wear, and no gold tone loss. Got a regular chain with this paper clip, large paper clip, coming down to a pendant of some kind of stone. That's a nice stone. Let's see if it's anything Presidium will pick up. It is. It is jadeite. Wow. I have been getting a lot of jadeite lately. So that's a really pretty piece of jadeite. And yes, it can come in all sorts of colors. What is the... I wonder if the Presidium is kind of being finicky because I'm outside. Could that be the case? But regardless, this is a really, really pretty necklace. And then last, again, it looks like it was tied where it was originally packaged and never untied since. What could it be? Okay. This would have been great for summer with these bright lime colors. Now this is a bit too much of a statement for me, but someone will enjoy this and someone will love it. And it looks new, as you would expect from a sort of sealed-ish bag. These are acrylic stones, probably just little glass rhinestones, as you would expect from J. Crew. Yeah, just acrylic and glass. And that's really nice. Now, nothing says that you can't wear it this time of year. Just when I look at bright yellows and greens like that, I tend to think of spring and summer. Okay, that is everything. So let's get everything out. Okay, sorry about that. I had to duck away and take care of something for just a minute. And so now here I am back. I just took the thumbnail picture, and I was going to wrap up the video by just asking everyone to comment. Let me know which was your favorite piece. We had the Chico's key pendant, the maybe new, maybe not new Kate Spade, the Robert Lee Morris clamper, the Brighton J. Crew. We had lots of nice name brand pieces. With tags, some new with tags, and these ruby and vermeil earrings can't be overlooked. I'm definitely going to make back my investment on this box, I believe. So yeah, do get on there and let me know what your favorite piece was, and let me know about your successes or difficulties with getting ThredUp jewelry boxes. They are incredibly difficult to get, but thank you for watching. Please remember to hit the thumbs up and share this video with someone else who you think may also enjoy it. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. and leave a comment for me. I'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching. Bye.